Hey guys, Colin here. Just thought I'd come on and make a quick little update video of a few records I picked up and some old magazines and a book. And I haven't been on in a while showing records, I guess a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks ago I came on and did a video. But I just thought I could kind of show you what I picked up. And first off, I picked up the soundtrack to Phantasm. I don't know how many of you remember this movie. It's one of my favorite movies from the 80s. I believe it came out in. It has the movie with the tall man with the undertaker at a scary mortuary. And this one is on a purple and gray marbled vinyl. It's pretty cool. And there he is again on the back of it. I remember watching that movie with my uncle when I was a kid. It also came on Friday Fright Night on the weekend sometimes. I think I've mentioned it more than once that we watched a scary movie night. It was on a Kansas City station, Channel 5, I believe. The guy would come on in a Dracula costume on Friday nights and introduce a couple of movies, and Phantasm was one of them. And I also picked this up, I don't have it yet, Simon and Garfunkel, Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. Folksy, hippie type stuff, but I enjoy some of their music. Simon and Garfunkel. You know, I already have this record, I'm pretty sure, Suzanne Vega, but I can't find it at the moment, so I went ahead and picked up another one, $5. 1987. I can't believe this is already that old. You know, it seems like I was just in college hearing Tom's Diner on the radio when I was thinking back. That was 1991. Jeez, I'm getting old. Anyway, but this is from 1987. Suzanne Vega, you know, it's got Tom's Diner and Luca on it. And lastly, I picked up the Jackson 5 Dancing Machine. And that is on the Motown label. I don't know if this has a year. 1974. 1974. And now to the crazy magazines. I don't know if you guys remember, these are from the 80s also. Creepy. There's a Creepy magazine, and then there's the Uncle Creepy guy in the corner there. I don't remember what they called him. Let's just open this up and see. Usually at the beginning of these it would have, oh, look at all these advertisements for Empire Strikes Back. Ain't that cool? Good to see that. Oh. And there's Creepy. And there he is. There's Uncle Creepy. Was usually on the first page introducing the story that was going to happen. It says, hello, frantic ones. And a whole bunch of stuff. And here's one from January 1982, Creepy. Epidemic rabid bats fill the skies. Is there any hope for you? Creepy. And next we have Creepy, the ancient warrior fought an army of elves to return the gift of light to his darkened world, Kobold. And this is from November 1981. Creepy magazine. And lastly, I like picking up these pulp fiction books. I collect them, and they always have the coolest little, like, I don't know, like pin-up covers on some of them. And there's one there, and this is from 1959. It was the copyright, the actual copyright's 1951. but then it was Dell copyrighted it in 1959. And I'm just going to read the back here like I usually do. One look at Mrs. Nicholas Creel and Mr. Nicholas Creel, boy producer, automatically got 10 demerits for mental deficiency. Because why any man would stray from the fireside with such lovely blonde homework around was more than any other man could figure. But stray he did, at the first drop of a girdle, and he wasn't very cautious about who did the dropping. His current extracurricular playmate was a high-powered brunette job with all the usual standard equipment, but complete also with a too understanding husband, which may or may not have accounted for Mr. Creel's nervousness, and later for Mr. Creel's sudden death. Oh, you can't live forever. And that's it, my short little update for you guys. Tried to make it short, and I'll be back again. I really do need to get around to watching some of your videos. I've just been very busy. I haven't even done any videos hardly on my other channel, but I will get around to watching some videos sooner or later. Colin, over and out, and Weirdos unite. And Weirdos unite.